Hey, Stukulele from Uke Mullum here. Thanks for stopping by. You've landed on a uke-torial for Otis Redding's Dock of the Bay on the Baritone Ukulele. Special mention to Byron Music, who supplied this wonderful instrument. This is a request from SNOWDROPOZ. This is for you. The chords we're going to need for this song are G, B7, we need this C chord all the way up here on the 5th fret, move it down 1 for B, move it down once more for B flat, move it down once more for A. We have an E7, we have an A7, we have a D, a D7, this C shape, and an F chord. These weekly videos are made possible by my good friends over at patreon.com/Uke Mullum. If you would like the song sheet for this lesson, head over there now, become my patron. If not, you can do me a great favour just by giving the video a thumbs up, sharing it with your friends, and leave me a comment below and let me know what songs you'd like me to do next. Another way that you can support this channel is simply by watching the video all the way to the end. There's a surprise waiting for you if you do. During the verse, we're playing the chords G and B7. And then we do this run from C to B flat to A. Now I'm using this shape here, which is like our G shape really, isn't it? Just moved up to the 5th fret to give us a C. So we're doing a down, up, and moving on each beat. Down, up, down, up. Takes a little while to syncopate that. Strumming pattern for the first verse, we're using the chords G and B7. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Over the G and the B7. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Now we do exactly the same pattern here, although we're not doing a chuck in the first bar. It's just down, 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 up, down, up, chuck. One more time. Down, 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 up, down, up, chuck. So there's a 2-bar intro, which you've got that lovely bass line, boom, bum, boom, boom, boom. And we're just going to strum over the top of that for 2 bars with a down, 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 up, chuck, up, down. Here we go. Sitting in the morning sun. I'll be sitting when the evening come, watching the ships roll in. Then I watch them roll away again. So now we're into the chorus section, which is using G to E7 for 3 times, and the next time is going to be G to A7. Then back to another G to E7. Same strumming pattern, down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, down, up, chuck. I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Okay, then we have another verse, which is two more patterns of the okay, just a point about doing that. Really, you get away with using those top three strings. Now, you could play it like that. You could actually just use your thumb and go. Or if you want to keep strumming, it's a little bit harder not to hit the bottom string, because when you're doing this shape, you want to avoid that string there. That'll make your chord a 6 chord, which isn't really the right tone. It's not offensive, but really you want the triad. So you could go, or you could go, or you could use your thumb, which is quite a nice sound. To be safe, I use that finger there in case I do actually hit the bottom string on my. So that note there is the same as this note, only an octave higher. Up, up. The bridge, or the middle part of the song, goes like this. G, D, C. Using exactly the same strumming pattern as before. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, up, down, up, chuck. So let's do that. We're going to do it twice. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. This time we're going to go back to the G. Down, 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 up, chuck, up, down, up, chuck. Now to an F, down to a D7. Let me walk you through that with the lyrics. Look like nothing gonna change. Everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do. F, so I guess I'll remain the same. Yes, and then we're into another verse, which is exactly the same as the first. We get two of those. And right at the end of the song, there's an outro which has the whistling part, and it stays on a G for 3 bars and then to the E7 for a bar, like this. And again. And there you have it, Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding. Hey, if you're looking for some original ukulele music, go and check out my Bandcamp page, which is linked in the description below. And perhaps if you like some tunes, you could download them. It all helps me to keep these lessons coming weekly. Thank you so much for hanging out with me to the end of the video. YouTube loves that, and so do I. Therefore, you get a gold star. Well done. Thanks again. I'll see you in the next one.
There's a swirl in the sun and a swirl in the sky. There's a smile on the face of everybody passing by.